All right, let's talk about something we all do all day, every day, making decisions. I'm not just talking about the huge, life-changing ones. I'm talking about the hundreds of tiny choices that can pile up and just leave you feeling totally exhausted. So let's get into it. You know that feeling, right? You're staring at a coffee menu with way too many options, or you've been scrolling for 20 minutes trying to find something to watch. Or maybe you're just trying to schedule one meeting that works for 8 different people. It's that feeling of being completely paralyzed. That's decision fatigue. And it is absolutely a real thing. I mean, think about it. From the second your alarm goes off, your day is just a nonstop series of choices. You'd think we'd be pros at this by now, but a lot of us just get completely bogged down. But what if the secret wasn't about finding the perfect answer, but about understanding the decision itself in a whole new way? And that brings us to the big idea for today. Every single decision you make has a kind of hidden structure, a blueprint, if you will. And once you learn how to see that blueprint, you can handle any choice, big or small, with a whole lot more confidence. So, what is this architecture made of? Well, the source we're pulling from calls them influencing factors. Think of these as all the invisible forces, both inside your own head and out in the world, that are constantly pushing and pulling you in different directions. You might not even notice them, but they're there. And just seeing them is the first step to taking control. So, let's get practical. We're going to break down the 8 key factors that make up the blueprint of pretty much any decision. Think of this as your new toolkit for decoding any choice that comes your way. Okay, this is where it gets really good. First up, emotions. Are you making a choice because you're excited or because you're afraid? That impulse buy feels amazing when you're happy, but you might feel differently about it tomorrow. Next, we've got context. Deciding to buy a house feels very different when the economy is booming versus when it's tanking, right? Then there are biases. These are your brain's sneaky little shortcuts, like confirmation bias, where you only pay attention to information that proves you're right. It happens to all of us. Then information availability. This one's huge. Are you working with all the facts or just the ones that were easy to Google? A massive decision can get completely thrown off by just one missing piece of the puzzle. Then time pressure. You know this one? That ticking clock that makes you want to just shout, "I'll take anything." It can be a good motivator, but it can also force a bad call. Stakeholder impact. Okay, who else does this decision affect? Changing jobs isn't just about you, it's about your family, your team. Past experiences are like a filter over everything you see. If you got burned by a risky investment once, you're going to be way more cautious the next time. And finally, costs. And I'm not just talking about money. What's the cost in your time, your energy, your reputation? Sometimes the free option is the most expensive one of all. Okay, so you know the 8 factors. Great. Now what do you do with them? I mean, knowing they exist is one thing, but actually using that knowledge, that's where the magic happens. This is all about going from just noticing these forces to actively using them to find your way forward. And the process itself is actually really, really simple. It's just 2 steps. First, when you're stuck on a decision, just hit pause. Ask yourself, okay, which of those 8 factors are pushing me around the most right now? Is it my emotions? Is it time pressure? Just naming them out loud can be a game changer. And then step 2 just happens. Once you can see what's really pulling the strings, you can make a choice that actually works with those factors, a choice that really gets you closer to what you want. So here's the crucial takeaway. You don't need a crystal ball. You don't have to stay stuck looking for the one single perfect choice. The most powerful thing you can do is just understand the structure of the decision in front of you. That awareness, that simple act of seeing what's going on, is the real foundation for making better, faster, and way less stressful decisions. So I'll leave you with a question. The next time you're facing a tough choice, whether it's at work, at home, wherever, take a second. Look for that blueprint. Ask yourself, what hidden force is shaping this decision for me right now? Because once you can see it, you can master it. Thanks for watching.